you're not paying attention, you could really get messed up on the mountain. All right, made it to Seward. Here's the bay, and that's Mount Marathon right there. They require every single racer to have completed the full course before you run, and so I'm gonna do that today. Today is scouting Mount Marathon, and check out a few routes. One of my buddies, my childhood best friend, David Norris, is the course record holder. He's undefeated on the mountain. I had a phone call with him yesterday, so I know his strategy, and he gave me some pro tips. And I've got the Nike Zagamas on, Zagama 1 purple, and it's a little bit rainy today, and so I'll see if the grip is good enough. If I'm really struggling with them, maybe I'll send it and buy another pair of shoes. But for now, starting off at the Sea Life Center, and let's hit the mountain. So here's Jefferson Street. Pretty confident this is the right road to go up. One of the things I know, I've never been on course, never ran this, but watched a lot of the YouTubes and live streams, and they always joke about how the emergency room is right at the bottom of the mountain because it's super dangerous. People fall when it's hot, people get heat stroke, all that sort of stuff. And the commentators are always like, well, it's a good thing the emergency room is right at the bottom of the mountain. So anyways, hopefully I don't have to end up utilizing the emergency room when I run it, but yeah, it looks like you run right by here. Okay, looks like we are in the right place. Okay, so we got a few different routes. It's one of the things that makes Mount Marathon unique, is you just have to get to the top of the mountain and back down. You don't have to take any specific route. So there's switchbacks, there's cliffs, there's routes, and we're gonna take a peek and see which one is gonna be the best way to go. So, all right, let's do it. Okay. So, lots of rocks and stuff down here. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think this area, I'm not sure if this is the routes or the cliffs, but we'll see. Got these pretty significant. It's very wet today. So I'm just gonna watch my footing. The race isn't today. Loose rocks, look at that. This is pretty insane. Oh. Okay, just navigated the cliffs up here in the woods, and yeah, met a guy named Sean. Shout out to Sean for showing me the ropes a little bit. It is, I don't know if you can really get the feel of it, but it is steep. I mean, like really steep. Hands, a lot of parts are like hands. Definitely touching, slippery in here. I'm already feeling hot with my my little pullover on, but yeah, so far so good. one of the things David told me that he wasn't ready for was, oh, look at that. Definitely not gonna be stopping during the race to catch these views, so I might as well stop now. That he was surprised by is how sore his lower back got. And I've only been on the mountain for about a quarter mile probably, and I'm already feeling it. So, woo, it's tough. You're just leaning forward quite a bit. And one of the general pieces of advice I've heard is on the lower half of the mountain, because there's lots of trails where it peels off to the left, peels off to the right, and you got these like stair step things you just gotta navigate. Is try to stick left, and on the upper half of the mountain, after the youth turnaround, try to stick right. It's not probably always the right call, but generally speaking, seems true so far. And during the actual race, I'm planning on wearing the camera on my hat, so I'll get a lot more first person footage from that. But oh, look at this. The weather, other than being a little wet, looks pretty good right now. So I can see some people could come up there. I came up there. There's all kinds of weaving little routes through here, and I'm gonna try to run the same way up and down mostly. But look at this, you don't want to fall off that, so you just have to be careful on this stuff. It's not just a joke that the hospital's at the bottom. It is true that it's pretty dangerous. Welcome to Squirrels Inn. Okay. Check out that view behind me. Pretty nice. And that's where we're headed up there. Whew. It's hard work. There we go. The houses look like little toy houses at this point. Pretty crazy. Not quite halfway there. Okay, looking like I'm starting to get out of the woods here. Woo! Definitely tired. Definitely tired. You can kind of see the path a lot of people take. Okay, just came through halfway. That's where the kid races turn around, and into the rocky stuff. Starting to still see a lot of options of where to go. So, and honestly feeling a little nervous about oh, here these guys come, just ripping. Oh, there we go. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
I think I should have gone up there. All right, well, just on the shell stuff, and I keep getting a little off track, and then I'm having to like climb hands and knees. So, be honest, this is sketchy. Like, I know that's somewhat self-explanatory, but I am legitimately getting sketched out by this, especially coming down and running down. But there's lots of snow up here at the top. Some people slide on the snow. We'll see how comfortable I feel doing that. Might try it a little bit today, but today, just get up and get down in one piece. That's the goal. Is that the rock?
Yeah.
We made it.
There you go.
Okay, so here's it down. Stone shell. Took a slide on the snow. It's insane. Definitely bringing gloves on race day. Get a little bigger. Whew.
You okay?
Yeah, first tumble, that's right. Okay, just like that. Back in the woods. Yeah, I'm going the Cliff's way.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you can go down the roots, but
Yeah, that's the way I came up. I'm just gonna go down the same way.
yeah.
Okay, down the cliffs. Just like that. Whew. Back to the road. Oh man. That was insane. Most insane mountain I've ever ran. And gonna do it again here in a week. So, all right, that's my scouting trip of Mount Marathon. Super excited for the race. A little intimidated at the top by the race, and then after getting down here, I feel a lot better about it. I know why they make racers do it. It'd be so sketchy to have the first time that you're up on there be the day of the race. So, anyways, if you want to stay tuned and watch that video, make sure to hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.